that one hurts. Okay, that. Oh no! Odie! Oh no, my otter! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what that thing is. Nope, we're not gonna make it out. This is very, very bad. Very, very bad. Yep. Alright, very bad. This is not good at all. Oh boy. We could lose so much stuff. So much stuff down there we could be gone. So this is that's where it is. I wish it was just right there. That's how far in I was. Any chance my body would just be lying here? Let's just double, make sure that... You never know. Occasional glitch. No, it's too deep. Okay. Just had to double check.
The reality has set in. We could lose everything, all the gear. Not to mention what we've already lost. The 2 berries and an otter. So we make a trip back to the chateau to regroup. Things have been going so good. This has become a major obstacle. Here I thought we were close to being done. Back at the chateau, and time to gather everything and anything we think will be helpful.
Let's bring this. Might as well bring all of these. This is what they're for. I got 92 bullets. Maybe I can shoot some from the shore or something. That's all we're going to need there. Yeah. That's the best we're going to do there. And I don't know about any of that. Can't make another one of those, and that's okay. We don't need to make another one. We're just going to go with what we got. Okay. Otter, I'm not bringing you. I'm not risking another otter at this point. I am so sorry, cutie.
With everything packed up, PETA the berry, more inventory items, we take off. We have one goal, to get our stuff back that's lying at the bottom of the ocean cave. Along the flight, I realized I didn't pack any scuba. I also started to question, did PETA even have a saddle? So of course I had to return to the chateau again.
I am ill-equipped for the water. And he doesn't. He doesn't have a saddle. That would have been so bad. Do either of you have saddles? Nope. All right, so we need a baryonic saddle. Oh my gosh. All right, what do we need for the baryonic saddle? Which one is that? Baryonic saddle. We need fiber, we need metal, and hide. We should have... Let's get the metal.
Clearly I jumped the gun on this one. Being anxious, wanting my stuff back. I get back to work. Need a saddle, need scuba gear. I craft, I build. This time, I prepare appropriately. I also decide to take Terry back to the beach house since she flies faster.
Does fly fast. That's awesome. We're gonna curl, but we're gonna have to stop like 83 times. Didn't think about that part. All right, we'll stay low. We'll fly fast.
Back at the beach house, I clear up my inventory, and then back to the water. A big challenge lies ahead.
Let's go eat some levels and some food. PETA, you got a big job ahead of you. This is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. And we've got to figure out how to do this together.
I level Barry up as we make our way to the cave. Then we enter. One mission: retrieve our stuff.
Here we go. I don't know how we're going to do this, PETA. But together we got to get this done. Don't know what the plan is going to be here. I don't know what the plan will be. But you and I are going to do this together somehow. This is very important. We've got to get our body back. And it was surrounded by mantas, and they are tough. Okay. For now, let's throw you here first off. Okay. Let's throw you here.
It may appear as if I'm stalling, and maybe I am, but I'm just not sure what to do. How to get my stuff. How to survive this challenge. I just don't know what to do. But I guess it's time.
All right. This is go time. This is go time. Here. Brother. PETA. Maybe we survive this together, bud.
I stop, I stare, I question what am I doing. Should I just let it all go? I try to formulate a plan.
Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm so scared. Hold this. And this, and this. Hold these extra things. Hold this. Hold this. We're going to try to do... We're going to see if we can get them to come here. See if I can go around them. we may be dead before we know it. Yep. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Just like that, Krug is dead again. But you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, do the exact same thing a second time.
Alright, we're going to get to PETA. Then we're just going to go for it. We know they're there. We're just going to have to, like, I don't know, hope and pray. I don't know what's going to happen. This is just bad. I need my stuff back. That's really what I'm stressed about, is all the stuff that's down there that I will not be able to get back if we don't get to it soon. And I'm going to have to do so much more grinding. Hours of grinding. Hours of grinding. Oh, this stinks. Oh, I'm stressed. Stressed. Oh, stressed. What in the world is that? Level 250? I'm running out of spawn points. Oh. Wow. Ugh. Wow. No. Oh, this is good. A bed is good. I got another bed. Okay. Let's go back to the chateau. Where are we? I don't know why I had a sleeping bag there, but pretty certain I'm at the... Oh. The heck was that?
Okay, another bed. We can do it. This time, I'm sure we'll do something different, right?
Brutal. Brutal, brutal. I'm starting to feel a little deflated here. I had good armor. Well, I didn't bring my good armor. I had all my scuba gear. I guess the only thing I'm really lost was, I mean, just time, because I have to rebuild. I did have, I don't know why I brought a lot of trank darts with me for this particular mission, but I had a lot of trank darts with me. I had a lot of... just have a lot of things we're going to have to rebuild. And we lost 2 baryonyx, an otter, like 5 krugs. So if we can't get... This is our last run at it. We're going to go for it. If we don't get it, it is what it is. And we regroup from we regroup and at the homestead and hope that we can figure this thing out. Figure out what's next. But I mean, the fact that there's a eel that's level 250 tells me we're probably gonna have to just suck it up, go do some hunting and some homework for something that's a little bit more capable of handling these caves, something that can handle the shock. And I think that's the Basilaris, maybe? So we're gonna have to do a little research. We're gonna have to figure this one out because, yeah, this is right where this dude was at. Yeah, look at them all like, hey, where did you guys all come from? Nope, this is the end of Krug 2.0. Jesus Louise. Okay, so let's go ahead and respond back in the bed. Okay. Ouch. Let's not worry so much about crafting that right now. Let's get the rest of this metal.
At some point, it becomes clear. What's sitting at the bottom of the cave of the Cunning isn't coming back. I tried, more than once. And eventually you stop fighting the game and start listening to what it's telling you. So this has become something else entirely. This becomes about rebuilding. Not just armor and gear, but momentum. Because none of this is fast. Every single piece has to be gathered again, smelted again, crafted again. And while I'm doing that, I can't help but think about how much time I already tied up in this world. Over 100 episodes. Well over 100 hours. And that feeling of being almost there somehow feels farther away than it did before. So I start asking better questions. What do we actually need? What tools are we missing? What did we assume would be enough that clearly wasn't? We walked into the easier underwater cave without the right setup. And Ark did what Ark always does. It exposed the gap. So going forward, there's no half measures. We over-prepare. Harpoons, tranks, the right food, the right tames. I've never actually tamed a water creature before, which means it's probably time to change that. Megalodoons, Basilisauruses, something that belongs down there, not something I'm forcing into it. To get there, the grind begins again. Another baryonyx, more breeding, more resources than I care to count. And of course, because this is Ark, we lose a baby berry along the way. Left on follow, gone in seconds. It's almost impressive how consistent that mistake is. But we don't stop. We breed again. We imprint. We prepare like it actually matters this time. I even make Lazarus chowder because if nothing else, I need every mental edge that I can get. I do loot runs, explorer notes, pile levels onto a new berry. Her name is Hope. Maybe that's a little on the nose, but after everything, it feels earned. 5 hours have disappeared into preparation. Not flashy, not exciting, but necessary. Because the goal hasn't changed. The artifacts, the bosses, finishing the island. A journey that's taken 3 years in real time, and it refuses to be rushed. Every small win pushes us forward. Every setback moves the goalpost and burns time. And yeah, I want to finish this game. Badly. But before any of that happens, before the bosses, before the endings, there's one thing we still have to face. The ocean.
Right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger. Dump this. Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to get some fish right now.
Well, thanks again for watching another episode of Nerd Boy Gaming. I am NerdBoy81. That was episode 111 of my first time playing Ark, a series that seems to have no end in sight. It's just going on and on and on and on and on. I so badly want to finish this, and my goal in 2026 is to finish this series. So this is being edited and cut in 2025. I think I played what I shared today. I think I played like 8 months ago, 9 months ago. I'm way behind on editing, but in any case, I will eventually finish this. I will, and eventually I'll be able to move on to Scorched Earth. I've got some other games I want to work on, some other edits coming. I've got some new plans for the channel going into 2026 in gaming and more storytelling and talking about Ark, and who knows, maybe even one day I'll actually even launch Lost Colony and get to enjoy that. But guys, if you're new here and you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Let us know in the comments below what you think. And if you guys like movies, I do have another channel that I operate. It's called Vintage Movie Nights. My buddy Ryan and I work on that. If you like movies and movie-related content, head over there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Love the support. Trying to kind of grow that channel as well. But guys, again, thank you so much for coming along on this crazy long journey. If you're one of the ones that have watched from episode 1 to now, let me know in the comments below. You are the super rock stars of the YouTube world. Couldn't do this without you. And until next time, guys, have a great day.